Our survey participants were between the ages of 18 to 24. This is because all participants surveyed were in college and were females. One of the differences that we found in our results between the United States and South Korea was that more people in the United States were tattooed as opposed to South Korea. Our statistics show that 60% of people in the United States compared to 10% of South Koreans had family and or friends with tattoos. We predicted this in our data as tattooing in South Korea is currently illegal and much harder to get than in the United States. Our results also showed that South Koreans generally believed that tattoos were more dangerous, but both countries' participants agreed, for the most part, that tattooing is still sanitary. 15% of people thought that tattooing was very dangerous as compared to 4% of people in the United States. Participants in both countries were in agreement that people with tattoos were not lower class people. Both agreed at 96% that people with tattoos were not lower class. We initially thought otherwise because of the older generation's stigma against tattoos, but considering the younger generation in South Korea, there seems to be little to no stigma. We found that the older generation had a stigma against tattoos by showing that older generations did not approve of their children getting tattooed. This was displayed by 42% of people saying that their parents would not approve if they got a tattoo in South Korea, as opposed to the 24% in the United States. Both countries generally agreed, however, that older generations had a stigma, where 80% of the United States agreed with that statement, compared to 73% in South Korea. In addition, we found that the younger generations of people that we surveyed in South Korea and the United States have actually considered getting tattoos. Our results showed that 61% of individuals surveyed in South Korea expressed wanting to get a tattoo in comparison to the 56% of individuals surveyed in the United States who wanted to get tattooed. Of the people we surveyed who were tattooed in the United States, some participants expressed that they had felt prejudiced against their tattoos by showing them in public. 12% of these people with tattoos felt a stigma in the United States, while 16% of people did not feel a stigma, while the rest of the individuals surveyed did not have tattoos.